going off right when we hit that perfectly timed ending, which was on YouTube. So, because that's definitely not going to happen this time.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
Let's just get into it, shall we, folk?
Morning again. I yawned while stretching as hard as I could. How do you fix a fractured friendship? I've never seriously thought about it before. Maybe they need to fight it out next to a river? Yeah, right. Life isn't some kind of coming-of-age manga. There has to be some way to...
Whoa! Had no idea this was gonna happen.
What?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle.
It's very weird how the PA says that. Like, it says unauthorized personnel, but like... It doesn't say like invaders on school grounds. You know? And like, it doesn't detect like Nozomi, even though she's technically... Reverse Sasuke reference? I don't think it is. I feel like that's a trope, because I thought it was a Persona 4 reference. But then they say coming of age manga, and I'm like, is Naruto a coming of age manga? Hi, Jason.
An enemy attack? I haven't fully recovered from my last battle yet. But I still have to fight. I'd better get to the war room.
No. Is Eva gonna fight with us this time? That's gonna be weird. I don't know if I want to fight. I don't know if I want her to fight. She's an enemy who we basically lobotomized. Because we're the villains. They're here again. These things never give up. They don't even have vaccines anymore.
Oh, for the love of murder, I'm never going to have time to torture anyone to unwind.
If you want to unwind, we should simply kill them. It's okay. Takumi's all better now.
Takumi, this is your first fight after waking up. Are you gonna be alright?
You know it. Everybody, it's time for a defensive battle.
What? Yeah, she's a villain. Off screen. When we were knocked out for like a week. Instead of killing her, Sarai took her away, and when she came back, I feel what he did. He basically, a fancy word for brainwashing her, which makes me worried that the rest of us are brainwashed as well, and we just don't know it. Didn't you spoil us? I mean, yeah, you are going to be spoiled very hard by watching the game. We've already gotten 2 endings. Eva has Bellama. Wait, I missed that. She should be wearing commander armor. Right? Oh, she's wearing the white armor. Yeah, artificial.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone. So this should be a piece of cake, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I'm...
Let's kill them and make it quick.
Hi Monokuma. So what decisions have you made? We speared Aito. We told everyone the truth. Actually, it'd be better if I could bring it up. I can't at this stage. Then we chose to save Second Defense Academy instead of first. Then we didn't reveal Nozomi's secret. Then we lied about Nozomi's background and got a bad ending. And so now we're on the route. We did the good choice. And she told everyone her background. I wonder if this means all of the other commands might not be saved. See, I feel like, okay, I would be shocked if there wasn't an ending we were able to side with the commanders. Hi, Maple.
Leave this to me.
This is so weird. Even longer it takes, we let it take while moving. This skill special fitness almost gives her attack +2 when moving and attacking. Hollow blade. This feels wrong.
Be gone. You're finished.
You're gonna love it. I hate it. I genuinely think I hate it
I'm ready to go.
because I'm terrified
Allow me
of
to
her.
use the... Give me your orders.
I don't like people being brainwashed and forced to fight. I actually find that rather
I'll do
repulsive.
whatever I can to help.
Okay, let's see what her ultimate is.
Ugh, I have to fall back.
It's like where she come from. She's one of the enemies that we killed last time, but this time, Sarah performed a lobotomy on her, and now she's brainwashed to work for us. After all, right off the bat, I just want to see what it did. And not like this game is difficult.
You little...
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
All right, let's get started.
I've got this. One last strike.
I mean, how he had the ability to do that? Yeah. Why does she look like Medigo? Because they're both wearing the prototype armor. Which, in Nozomi's sake, it's because Nozomi doesn't have very strong... very strong hemo-animus, so she has to use that. I don't know why Eva
Ring that bell.
does that.
Tag me in. And stay
Like,
down.
she very much feels like she shouldn't, because
Time for battle.
in her original form she
Chop you
didn't.
to pieces. Now then, to business.
You know?
Time for battle. Die.
I don't know.
All right. Let's
I mean,
get started.
maybe they'll give me an explanation.
How's this?
Maybe they'll be like, oh yeah,
Ready
after we beat her,
whenever.
she hasn't been able to be as strong anymore. Or something.
Die.
I don't know, it's weird.
How unsatisfied. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces.
It's because she went full command, there may be a chance of the brainwashing wearing off.
All right. Let's get started. Ready whenever.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Show me your inside.
But it was just weird. I thought Eva would have some sort of misabilities and deal with fog would look like she's in a Makako.
Don't let up.
Actually, good shot.
Just what? Prepped and ready. Here you go.
I must have only applied before because of the
This
machines.
is bad.
Then what is her ability if it wasn't... If her ability was not the ability to...
Let's do this.
What did she do? Like, I genuinely don't remember what she did
Pretty
because it's been
amazing.
like so long since I did it. Is this the same game, holy cow? Yeah. We're only 54 hours into it. It took 45 hours to read the prologue.
2 arms. Nen.
Fun.
My
Yeah.
onward.
Yes, buddy. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Time for me to move.
Dude, I've streamed JRPGs. You're acting like
Let's
this
get
is
to the
something
killing.
crazy.
I can't wait. This hurts.
It is crazy.
Time
It is
for me to
not.
move.
I stream 30 hours a week.
Here goes.
I'll blow you away!
All good.
Out of the way, pest!
Like,
All too easy.
as a reminder, I beat Persona 3 Reload,
I can
which
do
took
this
120 hours in 1 month. Like, I do this. This is how I play video games that I really enjoy. How am I zoomed in? Wait.
I've got this.
What? Chad, why? Is there a way to zoom?
Bring it on.
Why am I zoomed in?
Loco wins again.
I guess we're stuck like this.
Stinks, doesn't it? Time for me to... This may hurt.
What we need to do is brainwash the enemy's strongest commander.
Returning to the front line.
So we can use the time. Seems to have to me. It's definitely zoomed in.
Keep it up,
This is
troops.
how it should
Never
look
back
normally.
down. Destroy those evil invaders.
And your programmer skills are impressive. Maybe you're just not very impressive, Swin. You ever think about that? Maybe you get distracted by yapping. Once you score a goal in the soccer sports ball field.
Enemies coming in 12 o'clock. According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Who is it this time? I vaguely remember this one.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around. Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Edac, the Paragon of Hatred. You're all going down!
Okay, someone's pushing this guy down.
Oh, for the love of murder.
Fun, you definitely are better at video games
Something
compared to
tells
me.
This one's not gonna go down easy.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Why is she effective? Paragon of Hatred is my middle name. So your name is the Paragon of Hatred Vermin King. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't be surprised. Your first name is the. Okay. I mean, I feel like we just stick to the regular strat of buff one character and rush down the boss.
I'm spent.
I'm bursting with power.
Shotira's evil was there. I mean, he may not care or know her.
I can't wait.
Two arms! You've left yourself open! Leave it to me.
Like, to the best of my knowledge, these characters have never really talked about it. Like, the commanders have never talked about each other. Really.
I'll kill them all.
So, like,
Kill
we don't
the
know how
rest
they...
for me.
I don't know. We don't know how this society works.
My turn.
Maybe they're like, oh yeah, she's like my friend from high school.
Out of my way.
Or maybe it's like, oh, I just know that they
Let's
picked
get
some other
started.
people. I've never met them.
Take this. Time for battle. I'll put this to good use. Time to move.
There's my same phase here if I doing push-ups later. Wow, that really is a boss
Out
battle.
of my way.
Maybe like commanders control minions
To
can't.
business.
We've heard the minions talk before. They sounded like normal people being absolutely terrorized.
How's this? I'm losing strength. My turn.
Huh? Okay. Did they? I forgot. Yeah.
Damn, time to move.
Don't worry, it was a thing.
Chop you to pieces.
It happened.
Not bad. I'm losing time for battle. Out of my way. This is bad. Damn. Hardly a challenge. Not yet.
I only have move again for her.
I'm all worked up now.
We got this. Don't worry about it.
I can still fight.
I do think the enemy is debuffing her though. I'm fairly certain that is a thing that is happening.
I'm losing. Don't underestimate me. Die. Damn. Hardly a challenge. I'll show you how it's
Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, don't you guys love when you're straight to beat the boss?
Serves
It's just send your first character forward and keep hitting them over and over.
Here we go.
In Dungeons and Dragons, I would call that
Let's do this. Gotta push it.
playing a paladin or a
Let's go.
fighter or a barbarian.
There. Say when.
You turn your brain off
Ready when you are.
and
Here
you
we
just
go.
charge at them.
Let's go.
And most of the time, my experience, it tends to work.
One last strike.
Humanity is a good sign. Yeah, I agree. I just don't think we're humanity.
Take care of the rest.
Tag me in! It's my turn!
Look at what they bring into this place piece. D20 code E for hot dogs. He actually has hot dogs.
Oh, I need a rest hold!
I mean, I like to call that fate. You know?
Just watch me.
Just watch me.
Let me at him. Give it to
Let
him.
me in.
Ow! I can still go on.
I'll show him a thing or three.
Let's do this! Pretty amazing.
Maybe I shouldn't be wasting all my stuff. I just noticed we are on wave 2 out of 3.
My turn at last.
Just what the crowd called for. It's the Carrara smacking them with their shovel. Good victory.
Playing like shit. You here.
I also like hella misplayed because...
I need a rest hold.
Oh shoot. I used Takumi's counterattack, but I didn't put him in range for counterattack. He makes all these bomb with gifts. Yeah, I want to rush her.
They won't get us next time.
I wanna rush her. Funny, the only character they lost were the ones I
Man,
used Desperation
That was
potions
no
on.
challenge at all.
Oh, sorry, what I did and what I... Did it finish on?
What are you acting all smug for? It's all thanks to my amazing performance.
Now we just have to finish him off. Damn. What the hell is happening?
His name is Edac. That's a funny name.
Ava, what's the meaning of this?
Oh, he does have dialogue.
Why do you stand with the enemy?
So that I may kill all of you.
You turned on us? Moron! You think that crazy bitch will forgive you for this?
Who are you referring to if not Vex?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing? She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them. Cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos.
I mean, actually, we didn't see her die. I feel like the other characters told us she died, but we never saw it. Why is the tomato the hottest one?
We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to fucking die!
What happens next was almost too fast to follow.
Okay, she's alive.
You?
We have to rematch her. What?
I'll make great use of your power. But I need more. More power. Great power worthy of my divinity.
Okay. Hi, River.
No way! How is she still
So they
alive?
think they did kill her. Does she have her own revival matter?
I thought we blew her up! Takumi even sacrificed himself to do it!
This isn't the time to scream and moan. If she's standing in front of us now, that just means the bomb wasn't enough.
She survived the attack, but it most certainly dealt some damage to her. It's likely she's absorbing her allies' strength to heal her wounds.
Ew! She really is a cannibal. That's so nasty.
This can't be happening. I blew myself up just to have to fight her again right after? I guess we're just gonna have to do this.
Gonna laugh my ass off when we blow ourselves up and have to time skip for another week.
I found you! How dare you lay a single scratch on me!
Actually, she looks different. Did she always have the tentacles?
I'll kill you with my bare hands! Bow down!
Paragon of Hope. Oh! You guys see that health bar? Oh my god. Okay.
Don't expect much from me.
If I want to try this, see if we can keep her still. When she hits someone, it looks like they stun.
Time for me to move.
Can she bleed? Immune to bleed, immune to stun. Negates piercing, adds armor after an action. Performs counterattack. Well, if me. Okay.
Leave it to me.
This is a you move.
Let us
Swear she was
begin.
like 30 to the end of day 90 plus. Yeah, I think this might actually be a difficult battle.
Banzai! This is a trifle. behind. Let's put this to use.
Okay, I think we use
This is a
our
trifle.
pots here.
I mustn't submit. You've left yourself open. How about this? I can't.
Because
stop
she's
now.
doing quite a bit.
This is a
Sure.
trifle. This should hinder them.
Hey, but hey, this is even a difficult fight. Yeah, no, this is exactly what I wanted, genuinely.
This is a trifle. Nen. I scar you.
Would I be in a position to hit both of them? I would if I were there.
I can't stop now. Let's put this to use. I mustn't
I
submit.
think. Yeah.
This is a trifle. This should hinder them. I mustn't submit.
Okay, it's working. What do I do now? Do I finish her off?
I'll do my best.
I
leave me
think I
behind.
sacrifice you.
I mustn't
No,
submit.
I use the last
Let's
defense
put
part.
this to use. I can't stop now. You've left yourself open.
Okay. Here's my problem. I want her to do the attack, but I'm worried that
I'm ready.
the counterattack will kill... Oh damn, that won't even hit both.
I can't wait.
She has 2 shield anyway.
I'll
She should
kill
be
them
fine from
all.
this. Yugamo isn't that good because the boss is going to bleed. Which I
Kill the
feel is a
rest
big
for
part of
me.
his damage.
This is a trifle. Behold my warrior spirit!
I mean,
Way of the
to be fair, I said it was hard, but we've done like
death.
over half of her health in one turn. And if these guys weren't stunned, which actually I could deal with that if I needed,
I'm ready.
we might have been in a fairly good spot. Oh, I should have finished you off.
I'll try not to run away.
I feel like it would be good in a line. You would
Full throttle.
probably be able to do a good line attack.
Let's freaking go.
Yeah. Okay, not the most
My
damage, but
dust.
you know, it works.
That's what.
I'll do my best.
Shame you have to move to get this off. I could just save the voltage for...
I'm ready.
Nah, go for
I'll
it.
give it all I've got.
Man, I love lasers. Lasers are so
Can't
cool.
move.
Okay, 3 AP left.
I'm good whenever.
You are probably the only person who can actually get over there. And I don't particularly care if you take damage. Although...
I've got this.
Okay, new plan.
You saved me.
Wait, no, I was gonna heal him so he wasn't stunned. But then he won't be able to use his move anyway. That was a terrible plan. I kind of hate that I have to heal them to remove the stun. Okay, 5 armor. Okay, we get +1 for every ally that
My
dies.
turn.
But at most we can do 5. How much will you do?
Bring it on.
You'll do 6. Okay,
It's my turn.
simple
This'll
enough.
do the trick. Tag me in.
Tag me in. Mogo Mania. Okay, she actually has a self-buff move. Let's try that.
Corner.
I can never tell when things
It's my
stat,
turn.
but I think they should have stat.
Bring it on.
Oh! Wait, why'd she take damage?
Tag me in.
Because it also adds reflect. Oh, that's cool.
Nope. Just ring that bell.
Just ring that bell.
How about this? Tag me in. Boom.
Remember to smack that bell. Hit that like button.
I won't tap out. Here comes the finisher.
With the RKO out of nowhere.
Put it
Kapow.
all out there.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Take that.
And we win.
One last strike.
With the Azure Strike. What?
I got this. This will show them.
Okay, this is so rigged.
I let my guard down.
Give up.
The battle
I
isn't
lost too
over
much
yet.
blood.
I really hoped that bomb would work. I really hoped the rigged bomb there would work.
What the heck? She's even stronger than before.
She is so not stronger.
She's something else. It's taking everything we've got just to hold her back.
At this rate, it'll end up the same as last time. There has to be a way.
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
We should kill her.
Ugh, you useless, brain-dead invader.
This is bad. We
Oh
don't
my
have an
god.
ace up our
How much
sleeve
did they
anymore.
F with her brain?
So what are we supposed to do?
She
How do we
can't
get out
even
of
be
this?
helpful.
As promised, here I am. Let me handle this.
Ghost boy!
That voice.
Immediately after I heard him, a glimmering ball of undying flames came flying in at a ferocious speed and crashed right into the Supreme Commander.
Take this!
The beautiful yet deadly ball of flame seemed to power up, shimmering brighter and brighter.
I mean, yeah, he is the strongest person in the world, as far as we can tell.
Vagnes was completely enveloped by the blinding light. After the light had finally faded, all that remained was...
What was that?
I saw flames in the shape of a person come flying in.
It's the guy I told you about. The boy made of undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
I hope Vagnes is dead, because otherwise you're giving her a lot of info here.
That was some incredible
Here's
strength.
one tapped your lol. She had 1 HP. He killed Stole.
I didn't give him permission to unleash such a high-powered attack.
Yeah, but he promised me he'd come help us out the next time we were in a pinch. He was just doing what any dependable ally would.
Siri doesn't like that he's wasting his energy on things that aren't nukes.
Let's hurry up and finish off
I
this
really
bitch.
hope Siri
For
doesn't do
goodness
something to
time.
Ghost Boy.
Wait, where the hell did she go?
And she has the info.
She's gone? When did she?
Less than a second. That was all it had taken. The moment we'd been even slightly distracted, Vagnes disappeared.
Where'd she go? Everybody, look! Over there!
How foolish! How improbable that this
Okay,
would
I thought she'd just run away.
twice.
How did she get there? After her, everybody!
Okay, she is.
Wait! Keep your head on straight, Samino. There are too many invaders. She's sure to escape while you're fighting them off. And even if you catch her,
Are there?
there's no telling how much power she has left. As your commanding officer, I forbid you to overextend yourself. Ugh.
We have to let Vagnes get away, even though she's right there.
I see. I still lack power.
I kind of wish the game had given us a choice there.
I need
To overextend or not.
more. I will devour everything! And when I have the baby's power for myself, I will become God.
Hi, Kimono, want a carrot? Yeah, I'd love a carrot. How does she know about the baby? We called him the ghost boy. Hi, Hen.
I'll take that power for my own. No one will stand in my way.
Vagnes cackled madly, her eyes cold and empty. Then she limped away, along with the mass of invaders. We stood in place, unable to give chase. Our worst enemy was back, and stronger than ever. A massive shadow was cast over us as we ended our 33rd day, Last Defense Academy.
How are you guys doing today? Capybara? I'm doing well. I like this game. And a good day outside of the game. The laugh sounds fun. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Evil cackle. So fun.
Get ready for your prepare. Be ready to.
Whoa, this late already? I shouldn't make days 10 and force my body upright. I must have been exhausted after yesterday. I had not been in a pretty deep sleep until the announcement woke me. I wanted to sleep a bit more, but I also needed to talk to everyone about our next move. I decided to get up and head to the cafeteria. You have a pretty voice and good voice acting.
Thanks, Capybara. Is this Arcanine on Vagnes literally being John Vinder himself, like Galdabath from P5? That'd be funny.
I heard a lively conversation going on as I stepped in the cafeteria. Man, you saved our asses yesterday.
Seriously, if you had an attack like that, who knows what would have happened to us? And I learned to do that too. Moko, apocalyptic main of destruction. Mojiro's new finishing hold makes the stadium go wild.
To my surprise, standing there was...
So, I guess that this is only possible because we chose a route. Capybara the Rican. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Brigade. Glad to be here. I'm guessing this route's only possible because we chose to tell everyone what I know. Because otherwise, like, surely he wouldn't be revealing himself.
Oh, the boy made of undying flames. What are you doing here?
Oh, Takumi, perfect timing. Could you help me out?
The ghost boy told me everything that happened.
So he might be extra pissed now that he revealed himself. I'm sure he is.
They're attacking Vagnes in yesterday's battle. He fainted from releasing so much of his power. He finally regained consciousness this morning. Snuck into the cafeteria to see if we were okay, Anne.
ghosts! Evil specters must be slain! I swear in the name of the Holy Jumanji Sword!
Kyoshiga happened to wake up early and caused a scene when she spotted him. After hearing her, everyone else came running, which brought us to how things were now. I see.
What can I say? This bumpkin clearly doesn't understand the importance of kawaii in the morning.
I'm truly sorry!
I bet you were doing something degenerate too. Coming to the cafeteria while it was empty.
I wasn't doing anything! I hadn't gone that far!
So you admit it. Anyway, this is actually a great opportunity. Since you're here, let me reintroduce you to the team. This is the person who saved us. Right now, his real body's in the defense room, producing the undying flames that surround the school. He's building up power to wipe out all of the invaders on the planet.
So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect?
I suppose so.
No, we're protecting each other. Like how you saved us from Vagnes yesterday.
We heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves.
The pleasure is mine.
So, interestingly, they can understand him as well. I don't know if we knew they could do that at this route. You really are the embodiment of the undying flames? That's so cool, not like me. I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be undying. It's me to be undying. Those flames of yours really are something else. How'd you end up with a power like that?
Hold on, guys. I know you have a lot of questions for our new friend here, but first... would you guys consider letting him become a real member of our team?
Takumi.
There's nothing to consider. Of course he can join us.
Anyone who's got balls like that's more than welcome. Let's show those invader Palookas who's boss.
Everyone, Suri doesn't like this.
Your commanding officer is strongly opposed to this. Suri, where'd you come from? You're all here laughing it up and having fun. You really understand who this guy is?
What do you mean?
He's the very heart of this mission. The wall of fire. The missiles to be launched on day 100. Everything depends on his power. Highly inefficient for him to waste his strength on making an avatar to come roleplay as one of your friends.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Yeah, I'll pile drive you onto head first into concrete if you act mean. But guys, wouldn't it be bad if our defenses suffer because of this?
Just means you gotta crush anyone who attacks us.
What a typical meathead.
Say that again, Shrimp, I dare you.
Stop fighting, you two. I'm sorry, please don't fight because of me. Suri is right. Drink water, thank you for the reminder. No way! I do have to divert some of my power to create this avatar. I can't say it's not risky. For the sake of the mission, it would be best for me to remain in the defense room and concentrate on creating my undying flames. I appreciate the sentiment anyway, Takumi. Thank you.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
It's not about what I'm okay with. It's about the mission.
No, I'm not asking about the mission. I'm asking what you want to do.
Me?
Personally, I want us to spend more time together. I want us to laugh and talk and argue sometimes. I want us to have some semblance of a normal adolescence together. What about you?
Well,
After a moment of silent contemplation, the ghost boy opened his mouth and spoke as if he was coaxing the words straight out of the depth of his heart.
I'd like to spend time with all of you, too. Even if my life will end on day 100. I'd still like to live without regrets. I want to live on my own terms, here with all of you.
Did we know he would die on day 100? I guess there was no sign of him leaving last time, but he was also dead, so... Like, at the very least, I think Suri would want to keep the power source.
See, those are your true feelings. You know what that means, Sari. He's one of us from today onward. Any objections? You're all okay with this?
Of course.
And anyone who's got a problem will have to deal with me.
It is good to have more allies to kill invaders with. I think he might be using all of his power at the end is what I'm assuming. But I don't think that, because he's already like outputting all of his power every day. Right? So like, why would they need more power from him? They're already spending 100 days sucking it up. I want to learn the art of the flame too. Who's your martial arts master? I wasn't really against it per se. Fair weather brokey. What's my financial situation gonna do with it?
Okay then, do whatever it is you want.
Siri.
I have things to do now, excuse me.
He's gonna go to contact control. Everybody, thank you truly. Thank you for accepting me. We're glad to have you.
Oh.
How unusually passionate of you, Takumi.
Well, where'd you come from?
Also, I think back when Takumi time traveled, he might have just spilled all over the academy, making him run really strong will so I understand Bay language. If anything, that's less reason. Ghost Boy should be stronger now. What was it you said? That you wanted to spend your youth with him?
I didn't go that far.
Same difference. Passionate young men living their lives together. And say I hate that.
She was smirking with amusement. Her sense of humor was as twisted as ever.
Is she a massive BL fan?
Hey, what's your name, buddy? We can't just keep calling you or a nine flame guy.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. Now's a good chance for us to come up with one together.
That would make me very happy. Please, if you don't mind. Let me handle this. I'll come up with a ring name so no one will ever forget. Introducing Imadayo, Underlord of the Flames. Cringe. Do you have any suggestions, Kaku? Sure, what about Acacia? It means friendship in the language of flowers. Pretty perfect for us, don't you think?
Huh?
Creepy. I kind of like that name. How, bro?
Oh.
The fact that you know flower language is just kind of creepy in itself. I learned it at a part-time gig. It would be an insult to your very life if I named you Solemn Stain.
How about Phoenix Uri?
That sounds like a gangster name. Bernie.
Bernie?
Okay, that's a clever name.
There are all kinds of suggestions, like Fire Soul, Lashes, and even Nice Perm. Our attempts at coming up with a name soon descend into chaos. Oh, for the love of murder, we're not getting anywhere.
Hey!
You guys have the weirdest ideas for names.
Lady Tsubasa, do you have any ideas? You haven't said anything yet. Me? Nah, I'm good. I spend too much time with machines, so I'm not good at naming things. Before I watered you, you have actual water or mother? I have a rock star. I have a bowl of a water bottle, and I have a bowl of zero sugar Fanta. But yeah, the rock star isn't open though. That's just if I start feeling tired. Do you have a Fanta? Okay, but you have to redeem it.
You shouldn't worry about that. Clearly none of us are any good at it. Just spit something out.
We want a name. Give us a name. Okay, fine.
How about Fireboy?
And Water Girl?
Or, you know, something like that.
Talk about awkward. Moving right along. Yes, Ima, don't rub salt in the wound. Steve, this is why I didn't want to say anything. I I told you I'm not good at this.
Tsubasa's face flushed with anger. I was about to give a laughing apology, but then the ghost boy had been silent all this time, opened his mouth to speak.
Fire boy. I like it. I really like it.
We're going with Fire Boy. You do?
The moment I heard it, I felt it in my bones. It's a perfect fit for me. Maybe this was the name I was always meant to have. Fucking doubt it. Fire Boy. Or you can call me FB for short.
Huh?
How about it?
Well, if you like it then.
I don't just like it, I love it. Thank you, Tsubasa.
No problem.
Huh.
Then it's settled. It's a pretty unique name when you think about it.
Alright, FB, welcome to the team. Thank you for having me.
And its name's updated now.
I'm so grateful that you've accepted me like this. Let's all fight to the end, and make sure we don't lose anyone else.
Calling him Facebook, what the heck? No, it's Fireboy.
Sometime after that, everyone surrounded FB and kept chatting. It was already late at night by the time we got back to our rooms.
It's like, did you guys know the original names for, those Pokemon were? Oh god, what were they called? I forget what the actual names were. Coughing and Wheezing. Do you know that their English names were originally, NY and LA? Because, smog.
Well, that was fun. I'm glad FB was able to open up to us. But it can't just be fun and games forever. The Vagnes threat still stands in our way. There's the issue of Nozomi and Carrara. First things first, we need to get stronger. Maybe I'll talk to everyone about that tomorrow. As I ponder my plans for the next day, I found myself drifting off.
And Sirai doing something evil. No? The fact we don't know what he did, other than he's like, I gotta go do something, and then he just vanished. This kind of scares me. How much better if Kibara named himself Kibara? I mean, I guess my name is Lil Bunny. So I guess it's not...
Morning had arrived. I did a big stretch and got dressed. I need to talk to everybody about what we're going to do next. I went to the cafeteria and let everybody know I had something to discuss. After that, we all gathered in the war room.
It's like on Gabaldwa in New Zealand. NZ. Not quite, because New York and LA are kind of known for being dirty. New Zealand is known for being clean.
Everybody, thanks for coming.
Isn't this great? Sumino's acting like a real leader now.
Zero was back to being his usual annoyed, cheerful self.
Now that we're all here, what do you want to talk about?
It's about Vagnes. Everyone's face is immediately clouded over with gloom.
I was just starting to forget her. You're totally putting a damper on the vibe being going. Hey! Don't say that. Part of being team leader is making us face the truth.
It's pretty wild. She was losing it when she left last time.
And she was so powerful. If this were an anime, we'd have to add a Z to the end of the title to show how much more intense things are now. Dragon Ball reference?
I wish I could have finished her off.
Driving her back was more than enough.
Damn it, I'll beat her to a pulp next time. 10,000 push-ups every day, starting now.
Are we about to start a training montage? I love those. I'll take a bath in boiling oil, climb a slicked up pillar with my bare hands. I'll walk among the dead, bring it all on.
Well, we can consider all of those later. For now, I want to talk to you guys about Idol. I think we should let him out.
Idol? I bet he thought he was spicy man because he was like answers to him. That's why you betrayed us in your future, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't you say he also killed FB and stole his cryptoglobin? Releasing a deranged lunatic like that is asking for trouble.
Why don't we dissect him instead? And then we can carefully examine how he developed this disorder. I'd love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like.
Can you stop saying that kind of stuff?
I understand how you almost feel. But we need all the fighting power we can get to beat Vagnes.
But still, I don't really...
It's okay, I have an idea. What if we use dull metacognitive reconstruction therapy on him?
No, 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 no. Chat. Is it okay to perform brain surgery on a maniac? I actually don't have an answer for this. Because Eva has lost every shred of her personality. You want to perform it on Ido? The two platoons brainbuster. What was that again?
It's dull metacognitive reconstruction therapy. The brainwashing technique Sarah used on Eva. I see, so that's your idea. You're not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Sumino.
Yes.
You're not. Hey Andre, thank you for the resub. Did you know that we have another the Rican here? Capybara the Rican? Me, Andre the Rican. You guys are basically the same person. What? Yeah. Last time someone did brain surgeon on the last person they went on ministry law. Did they?
Don't make jokes. The real question is, can we do it? I'd say we have a 50-50 chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before.
Wait, what? Can you explain what you're trying to do?
I don't hate you, Maddie, because of this cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with this reconstruction therapy, you won't have a reason to betray us anymore.
I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit.
It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. Wouldn't we be curing him so much as completely overriding his old personality?
Oh, Izuru. I mean... He didn't really. That's not how I remember it. I remember him just sitting around and letting it happen because he thought it was interesting.
You're right. I still think we should try it.
Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate. I get where you're coming from with this, but... You sure we shouldn't think about it a little more? I've never been agree with high-minded moral discussions.
A sense of unease began to spread throughout the group. Before it could get any worse, I decided to tell them the rest of my thoughts on this matter. I'm not here to convince you it's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was the right thing to do without telling you first. I'll do this on my own, as team leader in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you can think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Takumi!
Okay, Siri, let's get Ido and...
Takumi, wait. I can tell you've made up your mind about this, and that you don't want us to feel burdened by the decision. But I don't think that's okay.
I agree.
If we give the option, I don't want to do it. I think that through the power of friendship, we can convince Aito. I'm also kind of worried that Eva will turn on us at a moment's notice under serious control, and I don't want him to also turn Aito into a personal zombie.
Remember what you said yesterday? Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else. You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it?
Huh?
Right. I'll take responsibility too. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still.
I know what I said earlier, but it seems there really aren't any good alternatives.
All for one and one for all.
Oh my gosh, guys. Friendship is so wonderful.
Huh? Are you sure I can't dissect him, even after his brainwashing?
Hi, nobody. Drink water, you got it. Too cute. I'd punch Bun for a free coffee right now and she's waking a capybara. First of all, I'm not. Second of all, I think you would punch me for a free coffee. You just want to take somebody apart. Evan, how's the game going? Great.
Everyone, thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only muster the simplest of words.
Looks like we're all on the same page. Then leave the rest to trusty old Sir. I don't need idle trying to mess with you again anyway.
You'll hear from us the moment there are any developments.
You just gotta be patient till then, okay? Dismissed.
With Siri's approval, our meeting was over. I returned to my room holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart.
I'm Mr. Rumi who?
Ido's fate is in Siri's hands now, so it's time for me to do whatever I can. What should I do today?
Oh man, I just realized. Likes can't answer, dislikes can't remember. She can't even talk about what she likes. If I remember, she liked cute things.
Huh? Eva, what are you doing here?
I was observing the videos of Nico saved on this computer.
Eva and I talked in depth about how cute Nico is. After spending some time together, you understand Eva better now.
Wait, who report card? What? Oh! Oh my god. It tells you things you're missing. Crazy. Crazy, we got all of Gaku's items except for 3. How is Gaku the person we know the most about? I lied, Kirishige, but I think we also cheated a bit. Well, like, we got help with a bit of it. Cute. Okay, soothing ornament or cute accessory. We might have to leave. We might have to go on another trip to get resources. LG. Let's go. You like Gaku and Kirishige? See, I'm not actually a huge fan of Gaku. I think he is a well-written character. But I don't know if I like him. Interesting. We tried giving that to Hiroko. It didn't really work. Hey, Max.
I am worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you. I will do everything I can to repay you.
Whoa, she was insanely literate. It's kind of effed up that she can barely speak. Yet she's incredibly literate.
You never know when. Well then.
Have you guys thought about that? It would be like if we like broke another commander's legs and they joined our team and there was like, oh yeah, their favorite hobby sports. Like, ooh.
That time again, huh? I'd better get asleep soon. I closed my eyes and laid down, immediately dozing off.
Also, chat, please remember to clip stuff. You know? Cheers, chat. I'm trying to convert all of you into clippers.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Probably. Oh my god, nobody, your emote is cute.
Get ready for prepare. Be ready to.
Super cute.
Yes, it's morning again. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'll go to the cafeteria. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again.
Okay, here's nothing. Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales? The roomie would have liked a battle royale. What's your favorite shonen manga that's run for 900 chapters or more? I actually don't know what that's a reference to. Immediately I'm thinking One Piece, but like... No, One Piece is 900 episodes or more. A lot of manga would be 900 chapters. Right? Teen of Conan is still ongoing. Maybe it is One Piece and they just swapped out episodes for manga.
What are you guys doing? I caught myself interjecting snarkily but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision.
Why don't you ask him some more normal questions, everyone? And do you have a favorite food?
Huh? Actually, I can eat or drink.
But you still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food?
The life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically.
Huh? Life support system, what's that?
Right, I haven't told you about that yet. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left the device in the defense room.
Say what?
What the hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation?
Oh, sorry, but you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me.
Crypto Globin is some kind of coin. Oh, Crypto Goblin. You not only repeated a joke that's been made 100 times, you spelled it wrong. Also, if he's been told this since he was born, I wonder if it's even true. They could have very easily lied to him. Hi, Sleepy. Hi, Bumbin. I'm Olin Skit. Can I give up on Miko and save for the rerun? Olin Skit. Yeah, I've been saving for Skirk. She looks cool. Although it's a little annoying they'll have another crowd DPS. Well, it bothers me.
Ubasa?
This means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right?
Huh? Yes, I suppose so.
But that's so tragic. Wait. He's been in the school since... Wait. That means he's been in the school for like 16 years or however old our characters are, because he's the same age as us. That doesn't feel right. I think there's been multiple teams down here, but Why would they not have been powering up their nuke since day one? I think this is more evidence that all of our memories are fake. I think he was made here or like moved here day one. Bye, Cappy. Bye. Nice meeting you. Take care. Oh, bye, Luna. Used only for your powers in battle. Never knowing the blue of the skies in the fresh air. It's horrible.
No, it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that.
I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world somehow.
Everyone. I agree. Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah. Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? Firstly, we'll need a container to put Effie's body in to take it outside. On top of that, we'll have to figure out a way to control his flames, too. If we need a container for his body, then... I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in the metal shop.
We could use that. The undying flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt.
Well... Oh, wait, I guess, yeah. No, it doesn't have heat. Weird, so it's not a hot fire. That just leaves how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work. This is all too complicated for me. Can't we just put a material that absorbs undying flames in the inside of the jar? I highly doubt there's anything out there that would just magically do that for us.
No, hold on. Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptoglobin powers. There was something lurking at the edges of my memory. That's right.
Huh?
What the? I didn't do anything. It closed on its own. Huh?
Oh my. What's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn! Same with mine!
You're doing a flashback on a cutscene, yeah.
Our hemo animals
Hi, Cindy. How are you doing? It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them.
That's it. The fake rocket.
Fake rocket?
Yeah, this was before I went through time, but Vagnes pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was all a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptoglobin powers.
The power of God in anime. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. I slept in all day, then went on a walk and it was way too cold and I massively regretted it, but I kept powering through anyway. And then I got home and played video games. And now I'm streaming video games. It was a good day.
If a material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Eva, do you know anything about this? Anything at all?
I do. That weapon was being developed at our base.
Real, she just dropped a serious bomb on us like it was nothing.
Why didn't you tell us about this? You never asked. That ain't the point.
Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again now that we know it's a trap.
Sounds like a perfect day, yeah. Then tomorrow I've got Dungeons and Dragons. And then I have Monday off because I just do.
Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for the ploy now that we know it's a trap. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon?
I do. As you said, Mr. Suno, it is constructed out of material that absorbs the power of cryptoglobin. We called it Material Omega. Material Omega. With that, we could create a life support system for FB. If we can install it on the jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside.
Everyone's faces lit up with hope.
But where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northeast of here. Then let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me like a trouble-living hog. Wait, searching the area blindly wouldn't be very efficient.
You're right. It would help if we had a way to narrow down the location.
Why don't you use my flames? If Material Omega absorbs cryptoglobin powers, it should be located wherever my flames weaken.
That's not a bad idea. So basically, we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it?
How long will you need?
I can get it done by tomorrow morning.
That fast?
Such resourcefulness. Lady Tsubasa, you could build an arc welder out of a car battery and pocket change. Chat, what is this reference? Terry's not gonna let that slide, man. Hell no, he ain't. Why is she excited? Because we're helping our ghost friend. Get his real body out. Lupin the Third. I've never heard of that. But I'm glad that someone got the reference.
We're counting on you, Tsubasa.
You got it. SB, would you come with me? I want to consult you for a while while I work on this.
Sure, why not?
Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Eyes are glimmering and everything.
Yeah, we can count on her to do a good job.
Kirishika seems to always be the person to do the references, huh? Her and Darumi? Who? Yeah, you're completely right. They definitely do most of the references.
By the way, Hiroko, would you join us when we go looking for the Material Omega?
I don't mind, but why me specifically?
You've got experience. You helped gather materials for that bomb Siri made, right?
I see, very well.
And with that, we had a plan of action moving forward. The Material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved. We all wanted to find it as soon as we could. Okay, I should get ready for all the exploring we'll need to do starting tomorrow.
That is a good reminder that I need to buff our Dahumi. Yeah, Che, remember, I would never let a character die, okay? If you think that a character has died in this playthrough, I've never heard of that character you're talking about. I'll stay for a little. See you later. Please eat for a lot. But yeah, see you later. Oh man, we don't have the resources to level most people. Oh, Darumi. I know. Man, it really does feel bad. Yeah, I mainly want to buff people's main attack. Surprised you haven't killed off anyone else? If you actually think about it, because of the fact that we have gained Eva, we're actually not done anyone. Like, if you actually think about it that way. What was what about? Oh, that wasn't the soothing ornament she wanted. That's one of the ones we can't make. Okay, if we make a cute accessory for her. We have like... No. Damn. We're like, we can barely make anything right now. Anything else I think should like... Would she like a wedding dress? Now that we can make it. A skeleton-shaped dog toy. Oh, I don't know who that's for. Maybe we should like the nose glasses. Let's say someone like Tsubasa dies, then Fireboy joins in, then Tilly doesn't count. Yeah! If you just replace your dead friend, it's like you didn't lose a friend. If we ship them... Shipped who? Oh, gross. Gross. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't like it. I mean, I know what they're doing, but I don't like it. Okay, we cannot leave. Okay, let's just do with what we have, what we can.
If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This is awesome.
I do want to rush Eva, but I don't know how. Oh my god, put down the Melodurper. It's dangerous, but not as dangerous as the giant carrots. Use that instead. Okay, what else can we make that someone might like? Okay, the microtransmitter should be for Yugamu, since he liked it in the last route. But maybe not.
It's not bad, but not good either.
But I can ban and it'll make me so happy. Oh no.
You never will then.
Well then, good night. It got late before I knew it. Tsubasa had gone so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep.
I'm distracted by Dez's babbling. That's fair.
Troops, get prepared. Be ready to give your...
I will be right back. While I'm gone, I'm just gonna... Okay, I didn't put anyone in charge. but you know, I expect you guys are on your best behavior. Hi, Citrus. Hi, Monaco. Is it Tsubasa at the door?
Oh, I bet I know who this is. I opened the door to see.
Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you?
No, it's no problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means...
Not what I expected, Death. Yeah, exactly.
Tsubasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag.
Ta-da! Another fine Kawana Workshop product, the Omega Dowsing Machine.
The things she held looked like 4 small lanterns used together. Each of them faced a different direction and had flames flickering inside them.
These lanterns are being filled up with undying flames. We've got one for each cardinal direction, north, south, east, and west. So, if the flame of the north fades, for example, that means your Omega's in that direction. The only real drawback is that it can narrow down a more detailed location. If I had more time, I could have made it even better.
Tsubasa was unusually manic this morning. Working all throughout night will do that too, I guess.
Sometimes I like doing crime with Darumi together. Who?
This is more than enough. It's perfect, and it's easy to use too. You did a great job, Tsubasa.
Hi, Max. Really? Thanks. I worked on it non-stop from the minute the idea struck me. I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a very nifty design that takes ergonomics into consideration and...
Tsubasa babbled on about her creation a little longer, riding out her natural high.
And that's about it. Do you get how wonderful it is now?
Yeah, I'll never forget it as long as I live.
Great. Then I wish you luck on your search for the Material Omega.
After finally saying everything she had to say, Tsubasa gave me the Omega Dowsing Machine and left with an incredibly satisfied look on her face. That was exhausting, but at least she got it done, and she had fun with it. Now we're all set to go. I'd better get Hiroko and head for the entrance hall.
So, are we only taking Hiroko?
Now we're here. We should head out. Ready?
Yeah, I've got everything we need, including the Omega Dowsing Machine. Let's get searching.
I mean, if it was ever a good time to... for her to give her information to me, it's out here. I'm hoping that she'll finally drop her info. Whoa, this looks like a fairly put together neighborhood. I don't know what she'll say. I'm betting she'll say something like, I used to climb to the surface and fight them. And we'll be like, wait, what? But I thought we were on the moon. She'll be like, huh?
I guess we'll just walk around and see where this Omega Dowsing Machine leads us.
Oh.
I joined without thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike.
Can I go back now?
It hasn't even been 5 minutes yet.
I don't want to screw up, but I do. There's so much treasure here. There's an old dojo. It's weird. These locations look important, but they haven't really been. Ah, like a hospital? I'm guessing what's in the top right is what I... Pain me base. I'm guessing whatever's top right is what would be... Thingies. What's her name? Samurai Girl's house.
Let's do this.
Her complain about Judy rejoining the timeline? No.
Ready whenever.
She has always complained about Judy.
Take this. My turn. How's this?
She never wanted to be the leader.
Time to move.
Even in the OG timeline. Are you serious?
Out of my way.
We have to spend so many attacks.
Ready whenever.
Taking down one enemy.
How unsatisfying. Time for battle.
Wait, why would this not kill? What? Whatever.
Take this.
She's taking a lot of damage here.
Not bad. All right, let's get started. Die.
The important
Now then, to business.
thing is this
Take
should deal
this.
damage.
All right, let's get started.
Yeah.
Die. Broken so soon. My turn.
My turn.
Take this. How now then, to business.
The business. The business.
I'll chop you to pieces.
The command map looks new, huh?
My turn.
It's because we're in a forest now. Oh.
Take this.
Oh, actually.
All right, let's get started.
No.
Ready whenever. Right here.
D20 bun takes an ice cream break. I don't have
To
ice cream.
business. Show me your insides. It's up to you now.
Yes!
Quite a rare find.
Food magazine. Cut the grass before proceeding. Bamboo.
We did it.
Take pieces from the inside.
Quite a rare find.
Yarn. Let's have a real yarn about this, chat. We do need to grab all this. Skillfully pick the flower.
I'll take this.
If it was 1 to 1 minus 5, you'd never be able to eat ice cream again. I mean, like I mentioned, I'm trying to fast. I shouldn't be eating anyway. I'll gladly show Hiroko my inside. I mean, what?
My turn.
She would be happy to cut you open. You're down for it.
Die. Ready whenever.
Ready whenever.
How's this?
How
Time
fast
for
are
battle.
you?
Take this.
Oh, Vermin, you're
Broken
so funny.
soon. Ready whenever.
Okay, she's up to doing 11. She can kill it.
Time for battle.
Hashtag killing it.
Die.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right,
Let's get started.
Never mind. Why would she not kill it?
Now then, I'll chop you to pieces.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. The +3 is after the bonus. The +3 is telling you the bonus, but that's not.
Let's get started. Take this.
I get it.
Time to move.
I see my problem now.
I'll chop you to pieces. Ready whenever.
It's saying that it's 3. Normally 3, but it has the +2. I get it.
Out of my way.
D20 go buy ice cream?
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to
Is that for you to go buy ice cream, Bo?
Ready whenever.
Because I don't even know where I would buy ice cream at this time of night.
I'll take this.
Like, I don't even know where I would get ice cream.
Quite a rare find.
Damaged keychain. Pick some of the fruit. Oh! At least it's the one that can heal. Push it over. Small red crystal.
I'll take this.
As you climb a sloped path, the log starts rolling down. It's gonna hit you if you don't do something. Try to outrun it. It strangely didn't do damage. You find a cowboy-looking invader. It's even wearing a tin-gown hat. Doesn't seem to notice you yet. Just dump the rock star in some milk and freeze it. Wah. Oh. 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 Oh, I was about to say, did she not heal? But that's not. That's not what happened.
Take this.
Oh, then she does heal.
Time to move. Die. All right. Let's get started. How's this?
Let's get started.
Satisfied. Time for battle.
So she can only do 8 to the big guy right now. But she has 2 attacks. So...
Out of my way. Ready whenever. Die. Broken so soon. Time for battle.
I do kind of like that I can do this. I'm playing the game very greedily.
Out of my way.
Where like, she takes damage but she can heal it. So I can just work you to health back. No! I take it back, she's stunned. No! I also didn't know Scooby could attack from far away.
Time to use it.
I did that wrong.
Here we go.
Is Derp using mod powers again? Derp doesn't abuse mod powers.
Say when. Yeah.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Good to go. Ha. Let's go. Yeah.
Gotcha now Lords, yeah, 2025. True based. Pick the flower.
I'll take this.
Right, I might need to give up on much more of the tree, Joe. Yo, she got down the tree to heal. Let's go. Whoever does feed while you're taking a break, she'll probably hit herself, but you'll look for anyway. I'll look for her. She was gathering crafting materials from a rare plant.
Yes.
You find a run greenhouse. Look inside. Ow. You might I think it's worth deleting, but now I want to try rainbow sherbet rain ice cream. What the heck does that mean?
Not yet. Die. Hardly a challenge.
Surely you can ice cream and energy drink?
Out of my way.
I mean, I would think so as well, yeah.
Time to move. Time for battle.
I would assume so.
Die.
Oh, it's Daz in VR.
Out of my way.
Derpa, tell Daz I say happy birthday.
Time for battle.
Again. And make sure to say the again bit. Very important.
Time to move.
Time to move.
How's this? Broken so soon. My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying. Time to move.
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Time to move. Time to move. Time to move.
Not bad.
Why are you silenced? I'm curious. Because this is 1984 here.
Out of my way.
Sad but true. My mods are power crazy. Truly, genuinely power crazy. Ooh. You find a beehive. Okay, somehow. The beehive didn't kill me, it just pushed me away. As you climb so fast, I'll try to run it. Bruh, the game does not want me to get this thing down here. It just keeps pushing me back. Over and over. Do not check the power thing. Oh my god. It's already blown up on us so many times. I'm like traumatized by that goddamn power reactor. Pick the unfamiliar flower.
Yes!
Let us replace this tricky, sticky tree sap.
What?
You got paint. Ow.
I'll take this.
Free carrot points somehow. That's literally outside of my power.
Hey, Takumi.
What do you make of this?
It fits the description Eva gave us. This has to be it. Nice work, Roko.
Rays won't get you anywhere with me. I'm tired. Let's hurry back.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that was a pretty good run. Yeah, pretty good.
Phew, we walked all the way up and down the mountains today. I'm beat.
We found what we were looking for without any issue, and it was a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice.
Roko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Eva showed up to greet us.
Welcome back.
Oh, Eva, just who I wanted to see. Take a look. It didn't take us all that long to find Material Omega. I showed Eva our spoils with a big grin on my face. Roko's good mood had probably spread to me.
This...
What's wrong, Eva?
Mr. Takumi, this is not Material Omega.
Huh?
It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only pseudo-Material Omega. If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hey Zolrog, hey Tim. It is true. This material's properties are entirely different, and there's no connection to cryptoglobin. If you add this to your food in small quantities, it increases the depth of flavor. It can at least be useful that way.
I could sense Hiroko's murderous rage behind me. The good mood was now nothing but a distant memory. So you're telling me we need to go out searching for it again?
But we had a thing that should have reacted to it. Were they not using the Omega Hunter? Yes, that is correct.
Sometimes silence is the scariest response of all. Say, Eva, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake?
If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through freezing snow or burning hellfire.
Haha, great. Please say something. Hiroko never said a single word, even when we parted ways for the night. Back in my room, I immediately went to sleep to prepare for tomorrow's exploration. I hope Hiroko will still come with us tomorrow.
This isn't a nuclear bomb, it's a nuclear bomb. Oh, I thought it was a coughing baby.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
I got out of bed with a yawn. Today would be the second day of our search for Material Omega. Should eat breakfast and head to the entrance hall.
Good morning. Morning, Takumi.
Hey, morning, you two. You came after all, Hiroko.
Whatever do you mean?
I kind of thought after yesterday.
It's alright, don't worry about it. I always knew you're an inattentive, inobservant, useless leader like self-awareness to remember even a simple description. So what happened was no surprise. I'm completely, utterly, unbelievably unfazed by it.
I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
The two of you get along so well. Were you even listening just now?
Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head up for another day's search.
We should set off now. D20 bossy Weebix at breakfast? Man, I used to have Weebix every single day. And I don't anymore. But like, I got so sick of it. I had almost like every single day for like most of my life. Until I hit uni and stopped eating breakfast. Breakfast is a pain in the butt.
Let's try doing the same thing we did yesterday. Except this time we find something. Eva can confirm if it's the right stuff. Does that sound okay?
Understood. I will appraise it to the best of my ability. No problems here. Although I'd like if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take a break. That won't be a problem, will it? That was a joke.
You never sound like you're joking.
Hey, we went that way yesterday. I mean, part of me wants to grab more of the chest. But like, do I really reckon I can go up here, around here? To be fair, it would be a lot easier on the way back. I think we can pull it off. I believe in us. Especially if we avoid combat as much as we can. I believe, light the fire up in the sky. One day things will change. Ba 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 da ba. You can grab the chest. Hiroko might just murder you for wasting your time. Good shot. Oh, we actually got the honey.
I found something.
Wow. I'm shocked. Look for Hiroko. Oh, okay. Still, I'd rather get into combat than have her get hit. You know, it's weird. They
Alright, let's get started.
they like the assumption here is that Earth is unlivable. But like,
Time to move.
I don't think the Earth is that unlivable. Like,
Time for battle.
how do we put it?
Die. Broken.
We could
soon.
very easily live here.
Now then, to business. Right here.
Like, the invaders would attack us, but like,
I'll chop you to
we
pieces.
could defend.
Time to move.
Am I crazy here? I feel like we could just defend.
Out of my way.
You can, but eventually you're gonna run out of food, lol.
My turn.
No, because that's the thing.
Die. Broken. So
Like,
time
these
for battle.
beasts.
Ready whenever.
Think about if bees can exist, then like, the planet isn't even in that bad of a spot.
I'll chop you to pieces. My turn.
Like, as far as I'm concerned,
Time to move. Now then, to business.
if we can have bees,
I can hardly contain myself.
then farms can grow.
Ready whenever. How's this? Alright, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces.
I really should have bought some banana steak for my ice cream. And some chocolate sauce.
I found something.
Banana's good for dessert, good for bread, good for breakfast, perfect fruit. I will agree. I think bananas are my favorite. Actually, chat, can you want to find my fruit tier list? Instead of stating my opinions, I've done a fruit tier list before. We can literally just grab that. Put a bunch of imaginary fruit in S tier. What do you think is an imaginary fruit?
Ready whenever.
What are you too silly to understand?
My turn.
My
There were two, maybe even three things you hit off. Well, like dragon fruit.
Leave this to me.
Australians aren't a fruit bow.
Ready whenever.
Sorry,
Let's go.
I didn't want to crush your fantasy, but I feel I should crush your fantasy. You're a fruitcake.
Let's get started.
Hey, you can't just talk about my chair like that.
Die.
The adjust of the...
Ready whenever.
Okay, I see where you're coming from.
Out of my way. Time to move.
My fantasy is to be crushed. Best I can do is offer you crushed under your own deck.
Take this.
Is that
Broken
acceptable?
so soon. Ready whenever. Die.
Crushed by death?
How? Now then, to business.
Rambutan for one. Wow, chat, look at this guy. He's so uncultured. Doesn't even know. What is that?
I'll chop you to pieces. Ready whenever. Out of my way. Time to move. Die.
Oh, boop.
I'll take this.
I've never had actual lychee. I only do some. I love lychee. Did I put lychee in S tier?
This is quite rare.
Kako! We can make some of We can make some chocolate.
Yes!
I love chocolate.
Red currant, but I've hit never had. I've had it. It was good. Leopard hide. Is that... Oh my god, that must be for the risque swimsuit. What? Swing your axe with all your might. Sturdy lumber.
I found something.
I found something.
What?
Damaged tower. What the heck is a damaged tower for? You find a vacant enemy base. Eva has a vague recollection of this place. My morphicians will take charge. She found a supercomputer GPU? Sure. Why do I even question it? Of course she did. Oh! She'll live? She'll live? Okay, operation, get out of here and get to the actual objective we're trying to go for. I bet you survived there. The Kiwi put a Kiwi in C tier. So, for one thing, we don't call it Kiwi. That's a dumb name.
Still fight.
We call it Kiwi fruit. What? Another thing.
Not yet.
Kiwi fruit isn't that great.
How's this? Now
It's alright. But like, if someone said, hey bud, do you want a kiwi fruit or do you want a banana? Like, would any of you pick a kiwi fruit over a banana?
I'll put this to good use. Time for battle.
You know.
Take this.
I like bananas very much, so I wouldn't. You know, lime's the best fruit put on other stuff.
How's this? Broken so soon. Time for battle.
Let's agree to disagree.
Out of my way. How unsatisfied. All right, let's get started.
Oh.
Time for battle. My turn. Right here. Now then.
Banana is god
Put
tier.
this to good use. All right, let's get started.
Banana is the best fruit.
Take this.
If I'm making banana bread, I'd put lemon and S and lime and C, by the way. Hell yeah!
Time to move.
Absolutely base from the bun. Love that.
Broken so soon. My turn. Out of my way.
Food till us win.
Let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces.
You would... I don't think you'd like my food tier list. All I'm gonna say is that I don't like pizza. Ignore both and move on. Hide under a table. Got a pebble.
We did it.
We did it.
Well, that's terrible food choice. Okay. You just don't understand. Your palate is not refined enough. And you dare to blame that on me. Huh, what a commoner.
I found something.
Yes!
Yes!
And we leave it. Ignore both. Ooh. You find what appears to be a pine mushroom. Try and eat it. That could have killed the party. But it didn't.
Oh?
Someone who adores Italian food buns in front of God. Gino di Campo. Look. Look, okay, I need you to understand. There's two nationalities of food I'm not a big fan of. Okay? Those being... I'm not a big fan of Italian. And I'm not a big fan of Mexican. Bunny eats raw carrots. That's the best way to eat carrots. What do you mean? Sit-ups. Fuck you. You don't like Greg's? I liked Greg's. I said that it was the exact 5. I said that it is the most flavorless food I've had in my life, to the point where I cannot form strong opinions on it. That is not me disliking it. That is me giving it a perfect 5 out of 10 because it is so goddamn middle of the road. Okay, sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nozomi. Okay, do you guys like the role-playing I did there with my push-ups? It's bland but warm. It's 100% spot opinion. Dude, what? Why do you say it all like Griggs if you just said I had a 100% spot opinion? Eva, what's this? This is Fool's Material Omega.
Then what about this?
This is Fool's Pseudo Material Omega. What? Because I didn't mean you didn't like it and I type before I think. You said, and I quote, and you don't like Griggs. And this false Fool's Pseudo Material Omega.
Yeah.
Why are there so many imitations?
I'm feeling drained mentally. To be fair, if it's like one like item off, I guess it kind of... I'm so terribly sorry.
No, it's not your fault, Eva. You're helping us. Well, we should call it a day for now. We'll try again tomorrow.
Fun, went to the home of sausage rolls and called them mid. There's no way that sausage rolls originated in the UK. They're too good. Sausage rolls originate from France. Suck it. Sausage rolls are French. Hi, Mid Valley. Yes, I was wrong. I realized after a time that I was dumb and wrong in my opinion, in my dumbness. Just sweet learn WTF.
Back at school, we immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching.
Multiple years of searching.
I collapsed into bed as soon as I got in my room, falling asleep within minutes.
So, did we camp out there? No. Why did show the sky then?
Give it, prepare, be ready to get.
Thanks, Funny, for sharing my worldview. Why is this shocking? Britain invented no food. Thanks one of the Omega material. Hey, we have 4 knockoffs.
My body was so heavy I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was the fatigue from all that searching. I need to get going.
We did probably. I'm gonna Google what foods were invented in the UK. Well, what food did Britain invent? You guys invented fish and chips, Scotch eggs, and Yorkshire pudding. The full English breakfast, shepherd's pie, and trifle. That's what Google AI told me.
But my body was so heavy I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was my fatigue from all that searching. But I need to get going. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking off my blankets, I got dressed and left my room.
Scottish eggs aren't Scottish. Maybe this confused UK for Britain. Yorkshire puddings are late. They're so good. American ones call them popovers on the empty ones. Entire UK French. Trying to condemn them. I've never had it.
After scarfing down breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall.
There you are. Let's get going.
Just like me, Hiroko was still looking a little tired.
Yes, everything is ready.
Eva, you're pretty energetic considering we went out yesterday too.
Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is precious and a valuable thing. All the more so if there's someone close to you.
Precious? And now I know she's exaggerating. But it feels kind of nice. Okay, then let's take some time off.
It feels kind of nice. You are talking about someone who's been freaking brainwashed. And you're like, oh, that's nice. She likes me. She's been brainwashed.
You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to these mountains.
Indeed, being out in nature feels so good.
I wouldn't mind if there were less insects, though.
Oh, Hiroko, there's something on your shoulder. You've got some dirt there. Be careful.
Takumi, you've just earned yourself a punch in the face.
Why?
Okay, I would be mad that we have to go up there again. But we would have been able to get this 3 chests after that point.
I'll take this.
Kiwi's the lead troller now. I had to brainwash you to like me and I don't mind. Ooh. I bet you wish it worked then, huh? Yikes. That was a waste. Okay, we actually do really want to prioritize Edac. Attack the tiger! The tiger attacked back.
I'll take this.
There is now a subsect of brain rot called Italian brain rot. My kid loves them. Oh yeah? What is Italian brain rot? Whoa, a glowing nut. Man, I'm kind of sad this game doesn't have a man's nut. The man's nut
take this.
was such a legendary item. I'll never forget what it did. Eva says skivvy toilet. It's just gibberish with any suffixes and weird Roblox creatures, but now they have backstories and plush toys. Wow.
We did it.
Nothing but the fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Eva?
This is Material Omega.
Seriously, it's more Material Omega again? Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh?
This is the real thing. Yes, I'm certain. This is true, authentic Material Omega.
We did it! We finally found it!
It's about time. But hold on. Are you absolutely certain?
Hey, yeah. Looking at it now, this luster screams pseudo-Material Omega.
Oh, the rough texture and slight graduation makes it look like false fool's pseudo-Material Omega. I fear you to have simply become suspicious of everything. Bombardino, Crocodilio, Tung Sahur, Trillala, Bombini, Gusini. The first one is a bomber plane with a crocodile face because it's Italy. Hiroko, Ohio, Riz. No, the last one sounds very Italian.
After finding some Material Omega, we headed back immediately and went to give it to Tsubasa. Hey Tsubasa, sorry. It took us forever to find this.
It's no problem at all. I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it?
Here you go, one sample of Material Omega.
This is... Something about it feels important, huh? It is the aura of a rare material.
Really? So you think it's the real thing too?
I knew it. It has to be the pseudo or the false. What was that? Please do not worry. Miss Shizuhara has become overly skeptical. Oh, but all of that aside, we've got mysterious materials and a mysterious machine here. I'm dying to put my mechanic skills to the test. Leave this to me. I'll get it finished in no time.
Okay, it's all on you.
First, I need to call FB over for help with adjusting the output.
Tsubasa headed to her workbench and immersed herself in her new project. We knew we shouldn't interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room.
Oh man. It's gonna go so bad. Siri's not gonna let this happen.
It didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. And so ended what had turned into a very turbulent 3 days.
Day 40.
Get ready. Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your...
You've made the boys' day? I'm glad.
I woke up to the sound of my morning announcement. I rubbed my eyes and propped myself up on my elbows. I'm still so sleepy. I think I might take it easy for today. Letting gravity drag me back into bed, I lay down again. I'd been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting for the day wouldn't be the worst idea. I drifted off once again into a comfortable doze.
Wow, we actually spent a whole day sleeping.
Get ready for your 41st. Aren't you curious? Check our website for more. Just kidding. I meant the cafeteria. In other words, get your butts to the cafeteria, toot the sweet.
That feels like a new one.
I woke to the sound of Sari's annoying teasing through the announcement system. I ended up sleeping the entire day away yesterday. Guess I'd better go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever.
This round is gonna go by very fast. I bet it's Aito done. And that scares me. What are we doing here so early? I've been so busy working on the life support system.
And I was right in the middle of my morning routine. I took a quick shower, but you'd still smell it on me.
Smell what?
You wanna join me and find out next time? Sweet Kyoshika.
I shan't. I mustn't. The Holy Jumanji Sword warned me not to follow leechers.
Hooray!
You're all here despite all your moaning and groaning. Just that curious about my surprise news, huh?
You keep saying it's a surprise, but it's just an update of Mr. Atsuki, right?
Ah, you spoilery little... It's ruining everything for everybody. Feed your need for attention.
What, like it was hard to figure out?
You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need you to be waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up.
You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so let's just get right to it.
Ahem! Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit. Come on in.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
I hate it!
I'm Eito Atsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit. I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far. But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn. Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity. All for one and one for all. I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace.
There's even stars around him.
Who the hell is this supposed to be? It's a freaking ray of sunshine now.
He's a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think he love might be in the air. He looks like the type to drop a cheesy line about friendship and battle. My hemoatom is my greatest friend. He really did it.
This is exactly the reaction I was hoping to see.
We never really got to know Mr. Atsuki before. Was he always like this?
Not even a little.
Hey.
But he was all twisted and insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all that.
Hey!
I highly doubt that. This is way too drastic a change. I don't know how much you remember about before.
I don't like to look back on the
Because
past.
hope is only waiting for us in the future.
He's beyond being a plucky good guy. No, he just sounds plain stupid.
Well, yeah. Was this really okay?
Seems like you don't trust me, Takumi.
It's not like that.
No, it's fine. That's how it goes. Friendships are complicated. As we laugh, cry, argue, and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday.
Hey.
It's the process that matters, right? I'll show you how passionate I am through my actions.
Oh.
He seems nice enough now, doesn't he? His optimism is suffocating. I suppose he seems rational enough for a peasant. It's like the Otsutsuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money's worth 1,000,000. What a horrible saying. Silence, gutter pig! You called. I didn't mean you!
Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll just have to see how this plays out in battle.
Yeah, this will definitely strengthen our forces. So I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace. Hey.
It feels like he's mocking me. I don't feel like he's mocking me. Thank you for letting me join the gang. We're happy to have you.
I know this is a complicated matter, but let's try to get along.
Also, his name is no longer Ghost Boy Quinn. It's now Ife, short for Fireboy. Let us kill them all. Hip hip hooray. A united front. This is perfect.
That's all for my surprise news. Continue to strive towards triumph for humanity. Siri dismissed us and we all left the cafeteria. I'm so shocked by how much Ido's changed. I can't let go of my hesitation to openly celebrate. But he'll be helping us in battle from now on, which is definitely a plus. I need to make sure I'm good and ready too.
Huh?
Now then, what should I do today?
I really want to waste all my resources, but I shouldn't. If we can make a desperation potion.
Huh? What medicine shall we conduct today?
Rep.
Thank you for giving your all for me. You have no idea how much this means.
Okay, I still want to rush Eva. I'm so curious to know what hangout events you get with this version of Aito. Because I guess we could never do any with the original Aito. So like... yeah. Okay, she knew a lot about the mountains. Make sure like this. Whoa! There's so much Sonya on stream. Hey, Swan. Hi, Aiki. Hi, Sean. Hi, Aki. Hi, Diamond. Hey, Wacky. Hi, Ginandre. Thank you for the raid, Swan. When it's your turn with them, I don't want them anymore.
Oh, I'll take very good care of your chat. They won't ever want to leave again.
You guys are just in the middle. We're giving presents to our lobotomized slave. Hi, Shadester. It's really effed up. She's like a shell of a human.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you. I will do
This is
everything I
her.
can to repay you.
Two lobotomy slaves. Yeah, but we're not giving any to the other one. Great job. I don't trust that Bum will take care of us.
I'm gonna take very good care of you in particular, Heike. Very good care.
Okay. Yeah, she seems to really like nature-related gifts. Don't eat anything she offers you, especially the cookie. I don't know, I think I might have so much hatred actually just acting his ass off right now. See, the thing is, this is like an exaggerated version of the way he used to be when he was faking it. I don't know.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you. I will do everything I can to repay you.
Come on, up!
Mr. Samino, I would like to repay your kindness. Please tell me if there is anything you need
Please
done.
tell me everything about your culture. We're the bad guys. This route is going to end in an absolute terrible ending. I need more info. Hi, Shoko. Oh, Bunny did skip someone with his own scream. Good job. Is there a clip of that, Andre?
You saved me, an enemy, from the Special Defense Unit, and even let me join the team.
Wait, I didn't save you. I was unconscious for all of it.
Please do not stand on ceremony. Give me your order, and it shall be done. If you wish for my devotion, you shall have it. If you wish to inflict pain on me, I am at your disposal.
Oh!
That is my purpose.
I don't like that. I missed you yesterday. You missed me. I was here. I actually did an extra long stream yesterday. He was dying because he was afraid the ghost was out and murder him, so it wasn't clippable. No!
You never know. Well then.
Well then, good night.
Another day's almost over. Our numbers have grown. We've got FB and Idol on our side now. All that's left is for us to get even stronger.
Huh?
Come to think of it, Kyoshika said something about a training montage earlier. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out there as a suggestion at some point.
Yeah, I was busy and couldn't watch the stream. What were you busy with?
I let my mind wander. Before long, I'd fallen asleep.
Day 42. You know what 42 is, chat? More than 41. I had friends watching you how to cook. Oh, that's so nice of you. Are you a good cook or are you passing on terrible habits?
Get prepared to spend. Be ready to give your life.
When I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, I saw everyone gather around FB making a ton of noise. It's no good. I can't do this, man. Huh?
Maybe I'm not explaining it very well.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everybody asked me for tips on how to strengthen their hemoanima. Mine is so strong. I try to teach them, but not going so well.
Strengthen your hemoanima? Is that even a thing?
Hi, IMA. You're a Michelin star chef. See, I've actually eaten at a Michelin star restaurant and I didn't like it. So I saw something horrible was coming soon. We haven't had a horrible event since the homie died.
In theory, it is possible, but
no, it's not because FB sucks at explaining things. Yeah, he seriously asked the teaching.
Hey, you can't gang off on him like that.
Sorry, but I think they're right.
You too, Tsubasa?
Hi, Bunky. I'm not cute. You're cute. Hence why Bun won't read it? Read what? You mean glizzy? Glizzy, glizzy, glizzy? Best explanation coming?
Aye, tough guy. If it's so smart, how about you show us how it's done? Fine. If I can do it, you all need to apologize to FB, okay? Sure, man. I'll get on my hands and knees and everything. I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB.
Alright, I'll try to break it down again. First, focus your strength down in your stomach.
Like this?
Then the power just starts rising up inside you, right?
Does it?
Then you just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. More specifically, you have to, well, you go dwang, and then then dwang again. Just like that. You push and pull until it's like blah, and gather it all up while squinch. Easy, right?
Is he teaching them how to Kamehameha? I don't know. I've never seen Dragon Ball.
You see the problem now?
This stuff comes so naturally to SB. He's no good at telling other people how to do it.
I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry.
You mean I really am bad at teaching? Wait, I'll think of another way. Oh, I know. It's not much dwang, but more like pew. That's a much better way of putting it. You understand now, right?
We continued listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages.
I'm kind of scared, but we should check on Ido. It's like Bun trying to explain the way Genshin is good. Genshin is so good you can't explain it with words. Please don't hesitate. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I will support you with everything I've got.
Have you gotten used to school life yet, Sumino? You know who to ask if you ever need anything.
Shoko!
It's underscore Shoko gifted a tier 1 sub to Nerdy Army Art. They have given 9 gift subs in the channel.
You're now my second top gifter of the month, right behind Soren. You're number 2. I'm gonna hang out more to try to work out what Eva likes more. Give me an order, Mrs. Sumino. I cannot do anything unless I am ordered.
Well, since you're in the library, why not read something?
Understood. I must read a book. What should I read?
Let's see. Well, how about this one?
Understood. I will read it.
After that, Eva dispassionately read through the dog encyclopedia I recommended.
Why would you give her a dog encyclopedia? I'll be number 1. That's what I'm hoping for. I can't stand Sorn being in the top. Honestly, anyone should just beat Sorn.
Eva's expression was utterly apathetic as she moved through the pages, but she'd smile broadly whenever there was a picture of a puppy. I guess Eva likes cute animals.
Who's Sorn? Oh no. Shoko, were you also lobotomized? She likes clothes. I mean, she seemed... Okay, obviously we're not meeting the real Eva. Oh my god, he's here. But she seems like a real, like, normal person. Ugly sweater. Who would like an ugly sweater? Leopard print undies. For those who want to indulge in style from head to toe. Okay. Oh, I really don't have a lot of fabric. I'm guessing she'll like the wedding dress though. Yugamu? I think it might be Takemaru. Do you mean sword? Who?
Oh, this is lovely. I will gratefully accept it.
She didn't love it. Ugly sweater for Shoma. Oh my god, he actually would like it.
You never will then.
I bet he actually does like it.
The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late night snack. I got out of bed and headed for the cafeteria in search of some food.
Oh no. Plot is scary.
The first thing I heard when I got to the cafeteria was an angry voice. I hid and secretly eavesdropped.
Okay, this is fine. This isn't like Aito betraying us or... Theory doing literally anything. Man, can you ban these guys, please? Oh, sure. There you go. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not interested in your friendship. But Karara... What? You think it means anything that I act normal around you now? Don't make me laugh. I'm not some child. I just don't want to undermine the team by creating a needlessly intense atmosphere. I have zero intent of wasting my personal time on you. But still, it's so sad. It's actually pretty sad seeing them fight. Since in the original timeline, they were like... real close. Well, like, Karara was like willing to die for Nozomi. Jeez Louise, don't you ever give it a rest. I can't stand watching you grovel. Don't you ever try to have a one-on-one conversation with me again.
Karara viciously spat out her parting words and stormed out of the cafeteria.
Hi, Sean. Chat, if you guys want, you can roll a d20 to try to get Sean unbanned.
Darn it. I've been so busy with FBI, I forgot all about what was happening with the girls.
Could we have a little chat, maybe? A chat. I have nothing to discuss with you. It's 20 plus 0. I mean, it's not a 25. If someone gets higher, then I'll unban him.
From what I just saw, their relationship had only declined since things went down. What could I possibly do? Filled with regret, I approached Nozomi. She hung her head sadly. Nozomi?
Takumi, you saw that, right?
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop.
It's okay. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You weren't supposed to see that.
No, don't say that. An awkward silence hit us.
Back then.
Wait, what?
Back then I should have just told the truth right away. I'd done that. This wouldn't be happening.
She must have been the time where true identity came into question.
That was one of the choices we could have made. And we didn't.
You still hid things from me.
Did you say something, Karara? Karara's attitude definitely changed after Nozomi refused to speak up back then. Even so, if that's the case, then I'm just as much at fault. You told me everything in the other timeline. You knew the truth and I still chose not to speak up. I'm sorry for that.
This isn't something you worry about, Takumi, but I appreciate it. I feel a little better. I'm a song getting banned? Yeah. I was gonna unban him, but... I mean, currently there's a 20 that have been permanently banned. And obviously Song can't unban himself, so... Now I should be going.
You don't look like you feel any better at all. I muttered to myself all alone in the cafeteria. This is my doing.
Unban Swan, 1-2. Swan, if you're still here, I'd like to personally apologize. You're really doing everything in their power to keep you banned.
This is my doing. I wonder if there's a way to get those two to make up. As I was mulling it over.
Something on your mind, Kumi?
Yeah. Ido.
Hey. That's me. Did I startle you?
Well, yeah. How long have you been here?
I guess since Nozomi Karara started arguing.
Hey!
So the whole time.
Sorry. I didn't want to make things more awkward by revealing myself. Still, this is a serious issue. Without love, we can't have peace. What are you gonna do about Nozomi Karara, Takumi?
I want to do whatever it takes to fix this, but I can't think of anything.
I see. Why don't you let me handle this?
You?
Yeah, I have a great idea that nobody will see coming.
Why do I feel like his idea is also going to be to lobotomize them?
If things work out, those two might just make up.
Really? I'd appreciate it.
Hey. Then that settles it. This will be my first official task as a member of the unit.
But can you really do anything about such a tense situation?
Even the darkest of nights must come to an end, Kumi.
I have no idea what you're getting at.
Well then, you'll just have to wait and see.
Ido told me to come to the cafeteria in the morning. I returned to his dorm. I had no idea what he had in mind, but he seemed confident, so I figured I should trust him.
Another one to keep him banned. Why have you guys no one sworn unbanned?
The hunger that got me out of my room in the first place vanished as I was talking with Ido. I retreated to my room, slipped into bed, and fell asleep.
It's comical how bad the unban rules are. Unban Soen, got a 10.
Get ready for your prepare to be ready to give your life.
Morning already. I still have no idea what Ido's planning, but it better go to the cafeteria like he said. No sign of Ido yet.
How about sea urchin vanilla ice cream? The contrast between the white and yellow is so pretty. I think it'd be perfect for breakfast. Please have mercy. Forcing me to eat Lady Kako's full course breakfast is far too cruel a punishment. You can't complain about your punishment after you lose a bet, Kyoshika.
If you don't step up, I'll open your stomach and shove it all in there myself.
Fine, I'll eat it. Just please, anything but that. By which I mean, I'll ask Lady Eva to eat it. Understood. Thank you for the offering. We killed her! Bro, Eva just hurled! Kyoshika, what are you doing? I thought it was pretty delicious.
Ren sure has a lot of energy this morning. As I sat listening to the lively conversation eating my breakfast, Ido showed up.
Good morning, everybody. And what a great morning it is.
Somebody literally just barfed in here.
Better out than in. Now, if I may, I have a proposal to make to all of you. A proposal? Yes, here goes.
I want us to hold our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp.
I love when it just does the silent reactions. I see you can barely contain your excitement. Okay, I won't make you wait for the details. With the addition of FB and I, the Special Defense Unit is now complete. Our next challenge is to power up. We won't be able to resist Vagnes if we don't get stronger. I know you're all training in your own way, but don't you think something great could come out of a single sweeping change to our environment? I know I do, I'm certain of it. That's why you need a training camp.
With every drop of sweat and tears we shed, we'll get that much stronger.
What is he blathering about? I'm not following. Must be a low IQ speak.
Everybody was completely cringed out by Ido's suggestion. But on second thought, maybe it wasn't so bad. I've been thinking about some kind of training session myself, and also, seeing how sour things had gone between Karara and Nozomi, we needed an opportunity to turn things around for them. Continuing to live our lives at school as if nothing was wrong couldn't bring us any closer to a solution. Which means it might not be a bad idea to get on board with an event like this. Event name aside, I think this sounds like a good idea. You want a training montage, right, Kyoshika? And it's stifling to be cooped up in the school all the time, too. This could be just what the doctor ordered.
Are you being serious right now, dude? I'm out. It sounds boring and suffocating. By the way, I'm planning on a beachfront location. I'll prepare swimsuits for all of us. Swimsuits? Are we actually going to a beach? Because I would not feel confident being outside of the school. Well, if you're gonna twist my arms, fine, I'm in. That face is disgusting! Oh, that's like the creepiest pervert arc I've ever seen. Face I've ever seen. Nosebleed face. Not the beach episode arc. I mean, I kind of want to see them in swimsuits. Gross. You really shouldn't act like that in front of girls, okay? Sorry, I guess I misread the vibe. I'm completely on board with the plan. How am I to deny a glimpse of my curvaceous body?
Hey, nobody was asking for.
Take it all in or else.
Okay.
Not as bad as Terry's per face. Sounds great. For you guys, not for me. I want to go too. I want to play in the water with Taku. I mean, with everybody. Oh my god! She still has a crush on us in this timeline. We're so dead. But we cannot go in, can we? That's right. It's close enough that we could get back here immediately, but still unwise to leave the school empty. Correct. Very observant, Hiroko. So why don't we divide ourselves into 2 teams? One that will go to the beach and one that will stay here. As to how we'll decide. Takumi, I'll let you handle this.
Me?
Yes, divvy us up, almighty leader. The team staying at the school will do some training too, so keep our forces balanced as you decide.
Ido gave me a big obvious wink. He must have been trying to tell me to send Nozomi and Kurara to the beach together.
Everyone's okay with that, right? No objections here. Fine by me.
Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, I have one request though, Takumi. Am I gonna see the tomato in a bikini? I hope she has like a... Oh my god, I want to see like swimming goggles on top of the tomato.
What is it?
Can you send FB to the beach? I bet I'd like to see the outside. Tsubasa.
Don't worry, I was going to anyway. We had promised him after all. How much longer until FB's portable life support system is ready?
Give me just a few more days. I'll put my nose to the grindstone and get it done, even if it kills me. What? What?
Okay, thanks for handling that.
You finally get to make your debut in the outside world, FB.
But you're still a baby. You're not gonna cry about it, are you?
I'll do my best not to cause any disturbances. Everyone, thank you so much. Then it's settled. I'll work on preparations and get permission from Siri.
Let's make this a summer we'll never forget.
You're really having fun with this. And so all of us began to prepare for the training camp.
Facebook gonna get obliterated because it's Wulama. I mean, normal fire doesn't put out undying flames. Also, none of you guys have saved Sorn yet. He literally had to DM me that he was going to bed. So, Jason, you have to say what you're rolling for when you roll, or else it doesn't count. Just so that people don't change what they're asking for after they roll. Sorn who? I'm trying to send one spam. That's fair. That's fair. Andre, you deserve better. You deserve better. I can treat you better than Sorn ever could.
I thought hard. We were here to send to the beach. But in the end, I decided on FB, Ido, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurara, Moko, Kyoshika, and myself. A group of 8. Ido insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but... Why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in her swimsuit.
Okay, I bet he actually needs us to carry stuff.
Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. The days leading up to it passed in the blink of an eye.
Oh, are we actually... Yeah, we time skip. Duh. Sorry to keep everybody waiting. But it's done now, just like I said. Take a look.
Huh? This is it.
That's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here.
Huh? All that's left is to test it.
Right.
Tsubasa's hands are trembling slightly as she spoke.
I feel cheated. Why? Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now you need to believe in me too. Thank you, FB.
Tsubasa reached out towards the capsule containing FB's real body, with a determined look on her face.
Now I'm just gonna have to Google the tomato to swimsuit. There still might be another ending if we see The other characters go.
Tsubasa reached out towards the capsule containing Effie's real body with a determined look on her face. And then...
There's no way Siri is going to be okay with him leaving.
Well...
Does it work?
Yes. I think I'm okay. No problems at all. This almost feels better than being inside the capsule.
What a relief.
Tsubasa started to shake, as if the last thread holding her anxiety at bay had finally snapped.
I'm really worried though that like Vexus is gonna attack us at the beach. Like, FB deserves this. But oh my god, is this risky?
Tsubasa started to shake, as if the last thread holding her anxiety at bay had finally snapped.
You can give Vexus in a swimsuit. Of course, she would have to wear a swimsuit for the beach arc. Honestly, I was out of depth with the materials and the machinery. I was so nervous with the whole thing, but I knew I had to do it anyway. I'm so glad it worked.
Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the first time in my whole life, I'm free. And I owe this freedom to you.
Yeah, of course. How wonderful.
Damn it. I had some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy.
Sir Takumaru, you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies.
It is a wonderful thing to see a child happy.
My garbage water's leaking on my eyes. Next time, I'll make some use without the jar. Just you wait and see.
I'll wait as long as it takes. Thank you again.
Everybody kept carefully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We were all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so, the 47th night came and went.
New music. One of the DDLCs is OST. This is giving me massive FNAF Help Wanted. I think it's actually the same song.
This was a morning we were going to leave for the beach. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head for the beach.
The big day's finally here, guys. Our very first heart-pounding special defense unit secret training camp begins now.
Yahoo! Pow! Honk honk!
Making party blower noises with your mouth makes you look ridiculous. Wait, Ido, you're driving?
Are you nervous? Don't worry, I've got this. I've been awake for 3 days going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning.
You're scaring me. You need to sleep.
I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe for real. I can't freaking die. Someone's gonna go in a swimsuit, live in the live and in the flesh. Oh my god, Gaku, you're such a virgin. No need to rush. I'm not going anywhere.
In the ocean. I wonder what it's gonna be like.
While everybody else got excited, Garara and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Ido, who's in the driver's seat. Hey, what are we gonna do about those two?
I thought it would be enough just to close the distance between them. I guess I was wrong.
Hey! That barely even counts as a plan.
Hey. Come on, we don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes. And I've prepared an actual plan too.
You did?
Hey, you stinky boys. What are you whispering about?
Nothing.
Were you talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not? Oh my god, no. I totally heard them say my name.
You hallucinated that, I'm afraid.
As most of us excitedly talked amongst ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was... A coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand and crumbling buildings lining the coast on the other side.
Oh, this is not what I was imagining.
This beach is filthy. Looks more like a landfill site. There's tons of smoke and dust in the air.
Well, we are in the middle of war. I guess the fight messed it up.
While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, Speed's eyes were glimmering.
Amazing. So, this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes, even though it's so dark. How strange.
You're right. I never thought about any of it like that.
Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. We can use that spot to pitch our tents too. Okay, time to set camp. Chop chop, let's make it snappy. Roll a d20 so Gaku can die maidenless. Wow. Okay, Mr. Grinch.
We've relocated and set up a camp that serves our base for the next few days. We decided to assemble on the beach again, once we changed into our swimsuits.
Sorry, chat, you guys don't get to see this. This is for my eyes only. Whoa!
And before long.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh! They all look so cute! Oh my gosh! And then like, oh my god, the transparent like dress over top is so fashionable. Nozomi's one kind of gives me like magical girl vibes. And as expected, Moko has like a 6-pack. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat, you guys really want to see? Do you guys think you deserve to see? Be honest. Unban Swin, reban him, then unban him, 23. Oh, guess we're doing that. Yeah, that counts. Okay, chat. I will show you guys, okay? Fine. Okay, I've blurred it because, you know, we have to keep this stream family friendly. I know the characters have died and stuff, but we have to keep it family friendly, okay? Tell you what, chat, I'm gonna make a poll real quick. I'll let you guys choose, okay? The poll will go for 1 minute. Okay, you have a 1 minute poll. You can re-vote. You can do additional votes for 200 carat. Do we die? I can't even die probably. This is so cute though. I can't believe that Tomato is in a swimsuit. It's crazy. Okay, currently you guys have voted for it. Keep it as is or more blur. Never mind, one person has taken upon themselves to vote for less blur. More blur is devious. You can vote. It's tied between more and less. More blur is winning. Oh, less blur is taking the lead. It's a tie. And in the last second, more blur won with 11 votes. I feel bad for you guys. Can you draw this through quality? No, but you can. I actually genuinely feel kind of bad, so ta-da! Congrats! You can actually see them now. As I said, Nozomi's one's really cute. It looks like it gives me like magical girl vibes. It's just really cute. Moko, it looks absolutely... Actually, she has a weirdly detailed belly button. She looks super buff. Kyoshika, I can't see the full thing, but hers is pretty. And I think the best one is Karara. I really love that, like, that dress she has looks so elegant. Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
Too bad the view is so miserable. Ah, behold my beautiful bikini bod.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
This is great.
So true.
They're communicating pervert to pervert.
I feel a little embarrassed being stared at.
That's very fair. Why don't we get to see the boys in their swimsuit?
See that? That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
Here's the pivot. He is a teenage boy, and his crush is wearing a swimsuit.
FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
Now, I would say that these boys have absolutely no decorum and they're being creepy about it, but I do think it's fairly normal. Oh, shit, they actually have sprites. Aito has a six-pack. And no nipples, but he has a six-pack. He wears that massive coat. Why does he have nipples? I'm guessing that's... I'm guessing that's just like... the art style, maybe. Now then, next up is... What should I do? Blow up some swing rings? Eat watermelon? Play beach volleyball? Oh my gosh, that is such an elaborate swimsuit. It looks like it looks like something like a like model would wear. The beach is our oyster. We can do anything. No thanks. I'm not interested in sand everywhere. I'm gonna take it easy on a nice big umbrella. I love that like dress. The title says don't ask me about it, but I have so many questions I load into stream. Hey Vito! It's so good to see you! I'm shocked that you have a sub, but it's your first time chat. I wish there was a way to remove the remove the text box. Don't be such a party pooper. Please come and smash out the watermelon with us. Kissy2, how are you? I'm great. We're in a horrible game that's literally like given me nightmares. We somehow worked our way into a beach scene. Okay, Gaku. I like the bright yellow, but sadly Haircut will always, like, mean he has no res. And that's disgusting. Oh, if you need someone to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you.
Suddenly, Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach.
I think you've all misunderstood the situation here. What?
Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here on. Take it away, Moko.
Okay, as you've all just heard from Ido, I, Moko Mojiro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm, fuzzy feels like you came here to play or something. But you're about to look hell right in the eyes. Welcome to Mojiro's pit.
Mojiro's pit?
Look hell in the eyes. What are you talking about? Oh, so no splitting watermelons, no beach volleyball. We don't have time for that candy-ass crap. On the dock today is strength training, and more strength training. Why do you think I'm gonna do any of that? You need to if you want to get stronger. Oh, good night, Andre. I agree with that. But can we have some fun first? You're all too soft. Soft like marshmallows. For my pre-debut training, I'd fight a lion with a bare hands, run across conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums. A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison.
But still.
Enough complaining, jabronis. For this moment forward, it's one headlock per word. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash.
We couldn't get a word in edgeways for our hellish training under Moko's tutelage began.
No slacking, soldier!
What is... Oh my god, they're wearing like... training stuff. Okay. I can see what we're wearing, but we're matching Aito's clothing. I get why they're wearing it, but it looks really creepy seeing those things. Oh, and FB is just wearing white ones. Feels great. Matcha breaks your run. Okay, here's my biggest problem. And this is always a problem in every video game ever. The boys all look the same. Like, their swimsuits are all boring. Usually they mix it up in like, and they at least give one character like a hoodie or something. Maybe someone else wears a Speedo. They're all wearing basically the same thing. Like, that's like, the girls have really interesting swimsuits and the guys have nothing. And I've played Danganronpa You. Like, they can design interesting swimsuits for the characters. I know for the boys, I know they can, but they just didn't. No more slacking, soldiers. One substitute can't objectify the boys. Exactly. It's worse if it's only one. It's worse if it's only the girls. I genuinely think that's true. I'm a fan of I like anime fan service, but I dislike when it's only the girls. I want boys to get equal amount.
What the frick is this? A hemo-anima training harness.
This isn't going to help at all.
Of course it will. Believe in the process.
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough. More! Give me more of your love, Moko.
What did they do to Ido?
So, this is love.
No. It's not. Why are you doing this anyway?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a hemo-anima-powered avatar. So this will help train my hemo-anima too. It's all part of the
actually
greater
might.
plan.
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me?
What am I even watching?
The important thing here is strength of mind.
Training montage.
Remember your friends when things get tough. Feel the power rising up from your core!
I like how Moko has shades on.
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
You're not going to outdo me! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph! Friendship! Hard work!
Oh my gosh.
Triumph!
Koishiga really is like a pro tag right now.
Our hellish training continued on until dusk, with everyone holding back their cries of agony the best we could.
Koishiga is Goku coded Lamau. Is she? I've never seen Dragon Ball. Okay, chat. I hate this, and I wish someone knew how to fix. There's this weird bug in VTuber Plus, which maybe I can update. But like, my mouth starts doing this weird shaking thing. Do you see that? It's so weird. I hate it. It's like I have to refresh the thing to make it. It's so weird. It's such a weird bug to have. They didn't fix it. Well, if me.
And just when all of us were run ragged and laid out on the ground, we were told there was one less item on our program. Karate in pairs.
You're doing it. I'm genuinely not. This is a bug that happens all the time. I hate it. Like, the math tracking just goes really weird. And I can't tell if it's a problem with the phone app or the problem with the actual one on my computer.
And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Karara.
Whoa. This is a cool looking pic.
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet! This is exactly what they need!
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
Yeah, chat, if you guys ever see two girls having drama IRL, just take it to the beach and have them fight each other. It fixes every problem. Doesn't matter who it is. If your little sister's angry at your grandma, take them to the beach.
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Karara stared each other down, ignoring our whispers. Karara was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
If only he was a watermelon. True, Deus. True.
The tension was still thick in the air. They began to spar, gently at first as if they were testing each other.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Hey, you don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Did you say something? I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless.
I really want Karara to knock the helmet off.
You're just as bad as I am, Kurara.
Excuse me?
You're gonna make beautiful soul sad.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Well, yeah, because I'm so pissed at you.
You could at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
Wait, Kyoshika!
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
Coda, that wasn't my quote. I don't think. Was it? That feels misquoted, but maybe it's just the word lil instead of little.
You finally figured it out, Takumi.
Sty, we need accuracy in the quote, otherwise it's not a quote.
People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly. The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
So we were just collateral?
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
Have no fear. Without the rain, there'd be no rain.
Oh my god, I know.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
It's like he can't have bad thoughts.
Always have walls up. Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life? I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy.
And why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osasuke!
I don't care! You're just Kurata to me! And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
That's completely irrelevant!
We're talking about our true
This is some good tea, yeah.
The least you could do is show your true face while we do it!
Try and take it off me then!
You asked for it!
It's weird seeing Nozomi be so...
You're completely clueless, Kurata!
Whoa! Oh my god! Karara is crying and Nozomi has a nosebleed. Hi, Belgian. Belgian, even.
Their punches landed at the same time, locked in the perfect cross counter. The impact sent Karara's mask flying.
Not bad, Nozomi.
Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapsed on the ground.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past. That's why I get so angry at people who hide things.
Yeah, first time we've seen Karara not be nervous about the mask. Guess it's just she's so angry it overrides it.
And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start. I never should have worried about you doubting me.
Aww.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi.
Me too. I'm so sorry, Kurata.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was all me. I was so...
No, it was all
Aww.
my fault. I'm so sorry, Kurata.
So, I just realized something. In the main route, a lot of characters didn't get very developed. Like, there was a lot of character development in the original timeline. I wonder if each of the main timelines are gonna develop different characters. Because, like, this conflict between them has been happening since, like, day 5. We've spent, like, half of the 100 days. Like, and these two characters are getting a lot of development. It's like, I wonder if there's going to be different routes for every character. Like, Takamaru's had no character development. I don't think there's going to be a route which is entirely like... I don't know, I'm trying to build a house. because he's kind. Stuff like that.
I know it might be too late, but do you think we could be friends again? Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
I'm gonna try some of the RG timeline on your side, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, looks like it's finally been
Aww.
settled.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight.
This is true love and peace.
How very wonderful.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
So this is what true friendship is all about.
Nozomi and Kurara held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away.
That's so cute. Am I able to have business going when I click in both?
Beautiful here today.
No, you just have weird priorities.
Let's enjoy the beach.
Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon.
Are you guys crazy? Now that this interlude's finished, Mojiro's Pit After Hours is about to start.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
You said this was the end of the program.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Stop messing with me, man. I wanna go home.
Say the word and I'll leap into action, coach.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond.
Okay. We might actually lose a character.
We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights on Moko's nightmarish training program.
It would be cool if we got actual character buffs, but yeah, I didn't think we would. Weird. It went by pretty seamless. I don't know. I expected something good to go wrong. I guess none of the invaders or commanders thought we'd be at the beach. They didn't come here.
Get ready for prepare to be ready to give your
I woke to the familiar sound in the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. I must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. The moment I tried to move to get up, I cried out in pain and flopped back into bed. Apparently I was dealing with some very serious muscle pain. My agony-addled mind tried to figure out what was going on. I was in a room I knew all too well. Huh? I thought I was camping out on the beach. The last thing I could recall was... Right. Moko suddenly started saying...
You candy asses aren't done till you can run 10 miles across the water.
Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow we were able to do it for a few strides eventually.
What?
But that's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starving. I burned up so many calories, it's a miracle there's anything left of me. I'd better go to the cafeteria. My body creaked and ached from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room.
Revive-O-Matic. Imagine.
I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Ido showed up.
Good morning, Takumi.
You seem awfully energetic.
Hey. I'm faking until I make it. I've got hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment.
Wow, you're right. I can smell your sweat all the way from here. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we get back here?
Moko and I brought you back. Everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean.
What kind of special training ends up with everyone passing out? Huh? Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us, so thanks. I really owe you one.
Oh, you don't owe me anything. Moko's the one who carried you guys.
Not just that. I mean, what you did for Nozomi and Karura, too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you.
I just gave them a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly. Isn't that right?
I guess. At any rate, looked like you had a great time, too. And that's what really mattered.
Huh?
Am I wrong? You're laughing so much with the rest of us. Seem like you're having fun.
That's not what I meant, silly.
Hey.
I was just surprised how straightforward you were being. You're so embarrassing.
I really don't want to hear that from you. Well, I'm gonna head back to my room. My body's completely destroyed.
Yeah, take it easy for the day. Getting enough rest is part of your job too, you know?
Saying goodbye to the relentlessly cheery idol, I left the cafeteria. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in my bed. Or maybe it was accurate to say I was in way too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it was kind of nice to have a lazy day.
Wow, we're really speedrunning now.
Get ready for prepare to be ready to give your.
This idol feels wrong. It does. It feels so wrong. I'm gonna get whiplash when we return to the start of this. And he's evil again.
I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting though.
It's a good thing to speedrun the routes to get to the 1,000 hours below. Yeah, I'm glad for it.
I decided I need a protein pack meal and head to the cafeteria to get one. Yo, Takumi!
You're rather late today. Taking a day off?
I was so exhausted from training camp I couldn't move. You guys were training too, right? How'd that turn out?
We really went through it too. Pokemon and Hiroko are tough teachers. They tied us to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them. They made us pick up hot potatoes that were sitting in undying flames. If we fainted, they'd force us conscious again with one of Mr. Omokage's concoctions. It was completely unethical. A total violation of human rights conventions. Ironic. Personally, I had a blast.
Of course you did. Sounds like these guys have their own challenges to overcome. But that's the kind of deal that gets results. Results like what? Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show them what you got, Shoma.
Yes, sir.
Shoma immediately began pumping his muscles right then and there.
Ah!
His moving and breathing quickened. He clenched all of his muscles with a vise-like strength.
He's back! Let's go!
There it was, Shoma, now in a form reminiscent of some kind of wild beast.
Sorry for the wait.
How's that for you, Takumi? Too scared to talk? This happened last time too, didn't it?
Yeah, nope. Gives me creeps every time. Very unique. Sorry, that a filthy mongrel like me taking some Shakespeare space.
It didn't do much for his mentality, did it?
Have some confidence. Huh?
Oh.
Your body's a result of your hard work. You should be proud. She's right. It's a good look for you. Hiroko, Tsubasa. Thank you. You've given a filthy maggot its first iota of confidence. No guts, no glory. By the way, what specifically do you like about my new body? Tell him, Tsubasa. Huh? Me? Oh, well, you see... Yes? A rubber man doesn't ask others what his strengths are. He figures them out for himself. I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but human waste, I'll always aim to be top shelf manure. Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit, Shoma. Nice save. Shut it, Ema.
We had a fun exchanging stories about our training camp. Experiences until past noon.
So, I'm a little nervous about hitting another plot arc, but guess we keep going.
I've really got lost in conversation. My muscle pains are feeling better now. What should I do today?
Perfect time. Bum 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 bum. So I want to keep giving gifts to Eva. We know she likes some kind of clothes, and it wasn't the wedding dress. I'm so confused what's even happening in this route. How have we deviated so much from the true Ralama? Okay, are we honest? I feel like we've deviated less from the original route, from the vanilla route, than I expected. Like, genuinely, I feel like we've deviated less than I expected. We're still in the school. We have basically the same people. We fought basically the same bosses. I don't know, like, cares about the story? Yeah. Maybe she likes the yoga outfit. If not, then we're out of stuff here anyway. Out of cloth.
I like it, even if I don't know what to do with it.
She hates it. I mean, non-brainwashed Eva. We just saw Dadahumi with Eva. To be fair, we also got Ghost Boy. Sorry, Fire Boy. Takamaru unironically likes yoga outfits. They look like a female one. Like, not a male outfit. Okay, we know she likes cute animals. Chocolate. Oh, do we think she'd like chocolate? Girl power is an insanely hilarious reward. Okay, she loved the potted plant. I think she'll like these as well.
I like it, even if I don't know what to do with it.
How do you not know what to do with a box of flowers? It's very simple.
You never will then.
I decided to step outside for a gentle stroll before bed and ran into Nozomi and Karara.
Simply the flower? Yeah. Oh, Takumi. This is no time for a man to be skulking out. What are you doing creeping around into the girls' rooms?
Hey!
Of course not. Where are you two going anyway?
We're just, you know.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh my god. Did we into the Yuri route? I would be happy with a Yuri route. Nothing. It's none of your business. Unless you're gonna follow and steal any strands of hair that fall off us, aren't you?
Hey!
You have a terrifying imagination.
We don't have to hide it, Karara. We're having a slumber party.
A slumber party? Somehow I wasn't expecting something so girly.
Wipe that look off your face, creep, beta male, incel! Hey, stop throwing stuff at me. Creep, beta male, incel! There is no Nozomi for Takuma, that's fine. There's always the boys. Yeah! Hey, come on. Be nice.
Nozomi gently chided Karara and removed her mask.
sorry. I was just embarrassed looking boy at our slumber party. Forgive me. Good girl. It's not so hard, is it?
Nozomi put her mask back on.
That's cute. She's learning to not use the mask. Alright, Kako, Eva's gonna kill him now. Oh my god. Hey, stop throwing stuff at me, you creep. Beta male. Incel. That's all, peasant.
Wow, you really know how to handle her. Huh? Hey, both of your faces are still a little swollen.
Really?
Nozomi shyly lowered her head.
How could you say it to a girl, Takumi? You have zero class, tact, or respect.
Sorry, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Thank you. But it's okay. I'll wear these bruises like a badge of honor. Because they mean I have my friend back. Setting aside your absolute boyish comments, that are surely a sign you'll die an unkissed virgin. Kirara just said Takumi has no res, damn. I agree with Nozomi. This marks is the pride of the Osazuki. No, of my pride. Although no one will ever see because of my mask. No fear. It's embarrassing that everyone can see mine.
I couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of them, getting along so well. It was great to see them back on good terms. So good that Claire de Lune started playing. I see, well, that's good then. Sorry for butting in. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your slumber party.
That was always the plan. We don't need you to tell us. You, Takumi. Have a good night.
Nozomi and Kirara left with happy looks on their faces.
Okay, but seriously, this is getting a little too heavy. I expect something horrible to happen. No. Nah. Just because we haven't seen Sere in literally weeks doesn't mean he's plotting something.
Feeling pretty pleased with myself, I abandoned my walk and headed back to my room. I had a feeling I'd sleep well tonight.
We actually haven't seen him in weeks. Actually, I believe the last time we saw him was when we devised the plan for getting Ifbe a jar. After Danganronpa, because I can't trust any heavy moments from the Danganronpa team anymore. This isn't the Danganronpa team. It's a new team. Kinda.
Get ready! Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Actually, when was the last time we made a choice? Look how many gaps there are in this timeline. Oh my god, we haven't made a choice since... We haven't made a choice since day 12. Whoa.
I had been relaxing in my room after breakfast when the doorbell rang.
Hey!
I'm coming, I'm coming! I opened the door to find Gaku standing there.
Takumi, my man, you're invited.
Invited to what? Also, you only need to ring once.
Don't sweat the small stuff, bro.
I'd argue it's pretty big stuff.
Come on, man. Just come to my room tonight, okay? I'll be waiting for you. Do not stand me up. I don't trust this.
Gaku turned and left without waiting for me to respond. I had no idea what he was planning, but I knew I'd feel bad if I ignored him. I'd just have to go and see how things turned out. Now what should I do until then?
I reckon he wants to like spy on them, or maybe it's wholesome. Maybe he just wants to throw his own party, his own sleepover. You reckon? Maybe? I mean, either way, that feels like a lot's gonna happen. And if a lot is gonna happen, that feels like a good time to end. So, if you're on YouTube and you're currently watching this and you only came because you saw that I labeled this YouTube video something like, swimsuits everywhere, or beach arc or something, then hey, there's other stuff on screen. Click those. Watch the rest of it. And I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye.